Good morning, welcome to Crafter's Story. It's Celeste here. Well, I finished this little mini, and when I did the video explaining my oops to treasure, it was about what I was trying to do, a painting, and I warped the frame because it was a paper frame, and I said I would do something with that canvas, and so I did. This is the journal cover that I made, that I used the canvas, pulled it off its frame, and then created this cover for a little journal. So this is one of the smallest journals I've ever made, and I'm super proud of it because it's super cute. It has a closure. It has the current closure, but as you fatten up your little journal, you can move the closure a little wider, make it a bit bigger. But for now, it is just that big, and I've let me put that to the side. Just want to show you some of the paper beads that I made in the past that I used on the tassel. So that the paper bead video is I think from last week, if you want to go and check that out. So yep, there is the closure, the button closure, and then on the front cover I've got some buttons and faux flowers, some corner protectors, and when you open it up, I have some marble stained paper. Oh, it's moving around on me. Some little art journal pieces, some rice paper ideas over here, which acts as a pocket. Just more writing space. There's a collage with some flowers that I found outside that I collaged on here. Bring it up a bit, you can see, and some more flowers or leaves that I've decoupaged down on that page. Lots of little pockets, little extra writing space in places. I decided to put in some of my eco-dyed paper with a little booklet, beautiful eco-dyed paper, and of course some extra writing space up there. This belly band has got so much texture. I wish, you could, it's kind of lacy but texturized at the same time. And my dear friend Gina sent me some swag, and this is one of the embossed faux postcards that she sent me, which I turned into a journaling card, and that goes into the belly band. Thank you, Gina. Here I have a magnetized little clip that you can maybe stick something under. A while back I did a video and I said I'm going to cut out all the barcodes from my groceries, and there they are. I think those barcodes are just too cute, and they almost like washi tape, little tape, even though they're singular little pieces. Just an idea, guys. Just look at your grocery junk mail that comes to the mail and pull out little elements like this. It really works well in your journals. Lots of, here's the other end to that magnet clip, and lots of journaling space. More from Gina, thank you so much. This is eco-dyed paper that I did with rose petals, and when I did it I thought, oh my goodness, it didn't quite work out, but now that I have it down in a journal, I really actually do like it. It's super organic and the colors are great. You can see a little bit more of that on that side. Lots of writing space, lots of texture in this little journal. There you go, more writing space, some scarves. I love to buy scarves, cut them up, and then use them in my journals because it's just the silkiness of it, and then it frays, and just like that. I made this handmade paper some time back, and I've got stacks of it in my garage, and I'm trying to use it up, but I don't want to be wasteful, so I think just having it as a belly like this is lovely. And then this postcard is one that I found at a thrift store. Just really love that. And it's got a Agnes Repplier, to think of tea, 1932. There's a quote from her there. Just lovely. Some more of that scarf material, more of my eco-dyed material. This is a print that you can actually find on Etsy if you decide that you want to go and print off some paper that looks like this. There is the reverse side. This is beautiful eco-dyed paper that I've put on the Etsy store if you're interested, and just a lovely card that goes in a little side pocket. Some more writing space. I could not bring myself to cover this, so I kind of wrapped it with some sentiments and thought, you know, whoever decides they want this journal can then decide what they want to do with this page. Some more of the writing space and just a cute little gold clip up here if you want to clip something in. Another little clip and just a little card. This texture here, when I was cleaning up a real big mess that I made, I used some paper towel, and this is that paper towel. Just gorgeous. I have no idea how I managed to get this marbling effect, but there it is. So I had to include that as well. Just a lot of texture with this decoupage napkin at the back. Some more writing space over the eco-dyed paper. I did a little experiment with some flowers, and I actually really like how this turned out. So there's a little bouquet of flowers for you in the journal, right next to some journaling space, some more writing space, lots of that, because, you know, this is a memory keeper, so you want a lot of space to write your memories in. And this is some of my artwork that I've just been cutting up and putting into my journals. More of the eco dye. This was a little tag that I got off one of my teas. It says, "The brightness of your being is generated from within." Just a cute little sentiment. And I thought, you know, let me put some bling on some very organic eco-dyed paper. It's just the juxtaposition of the two just made sense to me in the moment, so I did that. Just a little bit of extra lace, another little clip, a little bit more of my artwork on some rusted watercolor paper, some coffee stained paper. This is eco-dyed linen that I used. I put some rub-on stickers there and layered that over some more of that purpley eco-dyed paper that I mentioned earlier, and another really cute little sort of vintagey styled postcard from Vintage Tea Advertisement. It says, "Tea gives life new charm." I tend to agree. Another little clip, just so if you want to put a little bit of extra, something extra in there. And these are just, I love these little cards. They, I get them in my party favors, and so it's just a little add in for you. And then an end off, or not a goodbye. An end off is some lovely texture in the back here with more of that handmade paper and the corner protectors, and that brings you to the end of the journal. So this journal is currently on Etsy for anybody who's interested, and I'm really loving this the sort of petiteness of these little journals. I think I really want to make another one. So thank you so much for joining me on this flip through, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.